In this example, we're going to use properties of exponents to simplify the expression that you see. And those properties that we're going to use are going to be multiplying when we're raising a power to a power, adding when multiplying two factors with the same base, and subtracting when we're dividing two expressions with the same base. Let's take a look and see what we have. We want to identify the factors first. Get your eyes used to tearing these things apart. So we have 1, 2, 3 factors up top, and 1, 2, 3 factors on the bottom. Those factors are going to be applied to an outside power. Let's find those outside powers. The -1 will be applied to the 3 factors in the numerator, and the -2 will be applied to the 3 factors in the denominator. Let's apply the powers. The numbers will raise to the power, and the variables, you will multiply the exponents. So 7 is raised to the -1, and then you multiply the x to get -2, and you multiply the y to get +2. On the bottom, 4 will be raised to the -2, x to the +2, and y to the -2. Now we're going to identify negative powers and move them where they're positive. There's 2 negative powers on the top, there's 2 negative powers on the bottom, and we want to move those to where they will be positive. So we're just going to swap them. The 2 on the top are going to come down, and the 2 on the bottom are going to go up, and everything becomes positive now. 4 has a +2 on it, y has a +2, 7 has a +1, and x has a +2. The next thing we're going to do is add the exponents, and we're going to evaluate any numbers that are raised to a power. So let's look at the expression that we just wrote and set up a fraction bar and get ready to do that. The 4 squared becomes a 16. We add exponents when we're multiplying two factors with the same base, so the y's are going to become y to the 4th, adding 2 plus 2. 7 to the 1st on the bottom is going to be 7, and add 2 plus 2 for x and get x to the 4th power. There's no other simplifying we can do with the numeric part of the fraction, so we're just going to call this our final answer in simplest form.